Hi Pre-K, Miss Bobby here. Thank you guys for watching. Today we are going to go into identifying the attribute of weight. Weight meaning, is the object light or is it heavy? Okay. Some things that we are going to be using today are Legos, 10 of them. I have a marshmallow and a lollipop. I have a lime and an apple. I have a jar of grape jelly and the container of crescent rolls. We are going to be using all of these things to describe how much they weigh, okay? So in the last objective, we were introduced to tally marks, okay? So we are going to be practicing those for the first part of this lesson. And with that, I'm going to be using the Legos, and I have an expo marker and a whiteboard. Okay. All right, I'm going to move my screen. And we are going to line up these Legos. We're going to count them, and then we are going to tally them, okay? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. As you can see, we have how many Legos? Good, we have 10. So let's go ahead and tally these Legos. 1, 2, 3, 4. What happens to my fifth line? Good job, I go across. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What happened to this line? It goes across. Good job. 10. All right. How many tally marks do you see? 10. Very good. I have a group of 5 here, and I have a group of 5 tally marks here. 2 groups of tally marks give us 10. Okay, here is a picture of an elephant and an ant on a seesaw. Where have you seen a seesaw before? Good, at the park. Have you ever ridden a seesaw? How do they work? Good, okay. So one friend sits on this end, the other friend sits on this end, and your feet touch the bottom of the ground. One friend pushes up while their other friend goes down. The friend that's down pushes up and the other friend goes down. Seesaw up and down, in the air and on the ground. I like to sing that song when I'm thinking about a seesaw. What else can you tell me about this picture of the ant and the elephant? Where is the ant? Is he high or low? Good job. The ant is up high. Where is the elephant? Is the elephant high or low? Very good. The elephant is low to the ground. Do you think the elephant or the ant is heavier? Good job. The elephant is heavier. Why? Very good, because the elephant is much bigger than the ant. And the ant is lighter than the elephant. The ant does not weigh that much. He's very tiny, small, and much lighter in weight. And the elephant is bigger and stronger and heavier in weight. Very good. Now, this seesaw acts just like a scale. When you're on a scale, on one end, the object that is heavier goes down to the bottom, and the object that is lighter is on the other end and goes up to the top. Okay, guys, I have two words up here. I have the word heavy and I have the word light. We are going to compare a few objects that I've gathered, and we are going to sort them into a heavy group and a light group, okay? Now, when we look at the heavy object, I'm going to write the name of the heavy object over here. When we compare it to the light object, I'm going to write the name of the light object here. All right, first let's do our apple and our lime. Do you think the lime is heavier or lighter than the apple in weight? Very good. The lime is a little lighter than the apple. The apple is heavier than the lime, okay? Good job. So on this side, we're going to put apple. And on this side, we're going to put lime. Apple. To lime is heavier. Good job. All right, now let's compare our lollipop and our mini marshmallow. Which do you think is heavier and lighter? Good job. This lollipop is heavier than this marshmallow. This marshmallow is so light. See, I can't even squeeze it. Squishy, squishy. I can't squeeze this lollipop because it's a little heavier. This candy part is heavier than this marshmallow. So, in comparison between the lollipop and the marshmallow is lighter and the lollipop is heavy. Marshmallow. Lollipop. Good job. Draw some arrows here. All right. And the last thing that I have is my jar of grape, or not grape, this is actually strawberry jelly. It is very, very heavy. Good job. And I'm going to compare it to our can of biscuits. Which do you think is heavier? Good job. This jar of strawberry jam. I can even do some curls with this. It's pretty heavy, huh? Compared to this can of biscuits. And listen at this sound too when I put it on the table. Which sounded heavier? One more time. Good job. This strawberry jelly sounded heavier than this can of biscuits. Good job. So let's write jar of jelly in comparison to our can of biscuits. Hand of biscuits. Good job, everybody. Okay, before we go, let's talk about the new words that you learned today. You learned the word, good job, heavy and light. Very good. Heavy, light. You also learned a word, weight. Heavy, light, and weight. Now, let's talk about our seesaw. What happens if something is heavy and it sits on one side of the seesaw? What's going to happen? Good. It's going to go down. And what's going to happen if it's something is light that sits on the seesaw? Good job. If it's light and it sits on the other end, it's going to go up. Very good. Now I have a question for you. I want you to think about it and get back to me. If something is heavy, can it get lighter? Think about it. If something is heavy, is it possible to get lighter? We will discuss this the next time we review heavy and light in weight. Very good, everyone. Have a great day.